Oh, man. Oh, sorry. Hey there. SegaSean here, and I am tired. I've been working all night. I'm at work once again, as you guys can see, and it's been a night, not really active or whatever, so excuse me if I'm a little tired or whatever, but you know what? I'm gonna go grab a Coke really quick. That might wake me up. Give me a sec.
Oh, forgot about this open one.
Man. Oh, I cannot wake up. I don't even remember having this Coke open. Wait a minute. What does that say? Teleport Coke. Hmm. Yeah. That wasn't enough. Well, I am feeling... Maybe I should get another. The one I grabbed from the fridge also says Teleport Coke. Whoa. Well, if the previous can didn't do the trick, that certainly did. Well, never mind about the name. I mean, can't be it can't mean nothing. But anyway, I'm feeling a little bit more awake now. I'm willing to do the haul video for sure now. So sit tight. I cannot stop messing my words though. Regardless, sit back, relax, and I will walk you through what I got at Indy Pop-Con.
Alrighty, so as you can see here, we got a lot from Indy Pop-Con. Well, actually, I should rephrase that. You can't really see because these are just the containers that are holding all the stuff and bags and everything, but you will see in just a second. Honestly, you should ask Kaiju Lou and Retro Nick if they want to do a haul video too. But first, before that, let's take a look at this gem really quick, and I'll tell you the quick story behind getting a gold Mario Amiibo. Finally, me and Panda Bear got one for our Amiibo collection, and this was gotten before the con. How that happened was the first day we were on our way to Indianapolis to get to Indy Pop-Con, or the hotel at first. What do you call it? I cannot think. Disc Replay, one of our favorite local retro video game stores, got a gold Mario Amiibo, and we were just getting on the highway, and we seen the post on Facebook, and me and Panda Bear were like, all right, well, let's go get it. You know, we were just getting on the highway, and we were just passing Disc Replay, so that was pretty cool. A pretty cool find right there. $30, but to be honest, you know, if you want to see the full story behind getting one of these little things, Gold Mario Amiibo specifically, check out Kaiju Lou's Amiibo story video. Link popping up right now in the gray bar that's popping up in the corner. Check that out because you'll see how much we did to get one of these things. So there we go, finally got one. Alright, so out of these two, or I should say three, containers and bags, I think we will go with the mystery box. Alrighty, so we got a wide assortment of things, as usual, for these kind of boxes, but let's start over here. This right here, actually really cool. It's an ice tray thingamajig from Star Wars. It's one of them Star Wars things. It's an ice tray. That's cool. Star Wars calendar. Let's take a look inside. That's what I expected. Alright, so Dragon's coaster set. Hey, Use that for the Coke I got or drank earlier. Hopefully nothing happens. Dragon coasters. See, you know, I wouldn't have spent like $30-something on this. I'm not a huge geek. You know, I'm not as, you know, varied, I guess you could say, as Panda Mare or Retro Nick or whatever, or even Kaiju Lou. But for me, you know, I'm more standard, so I would not have gotten one of these because it's a mystery thing. I cannot open this. I'm just going to leave it like this. Okay, I lied. I opened it with two hands and I just cut the video. But here you go. Really quick. This is a Domo bottle opener. Really nice, actually. Really heavy. But as I was saying, I would not go for this kind of thing, you know, because it's a mystery box. You don't know what you're getting. You know, sure, yeah, you can give away stuff that you don't want exactly, which we did. Kaiju Lou got a couple of things out of this box. So that's good. You know, put a smile on your friend's face and stuff. But hey, you know, I do that all the time with just my presence. Whoa! I can't. I'll do that with two hands later. All right, what is this? This is a Betty Page filled with pages. This is sticky notes. Oh no! Watch out! Kaiju Lou's in a horny rage once again. Oh, still, you know, it's not that this stuff is bad or anything. You know, it's just got brands that I'm not too much into, including this, Breaking Bad. Gasp, Sean, you don't like Breaking Bad? No, I love Breaking Bad. I haven't watched it. I don't have time for TV, you know? Got other things to do, but that's not to say that this is pretty cool. In fact, I have a feeling this is kind of rare in a way. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I haven't looked up any prices yet, but because this show has ended and I never see these figures in Toys R Us or anything like that anymore, unless if they are, then fantastic, you know, but I have it, and Bryan Cranston is amazing, so whoopee. Here we have the cute section, as you can see. We got this plush from Harvest Moon. Oh, it's its 10th anniversary. Personally, I never got into the series, but hey, this is a cute plush. This is Flash 100-Yard Dash. Oh, yeah. From Zootopia, a great Disney movie. I highly recommend it. But this is one of those Funko Pop figures that are popping up all over the place and won't stop popping up. But hey, yeah. It's still cool, though. Really nice. And here, we got this from Retronick and Lullen. Yes, a Smog. Look how adorable he is. Another Funko Pop figure that is huge, and it's very heavy. Very heavy. Look at this. Oh, no. It's heavy. It's adorable. It feels really cool. Definitely worth the money on this one, I guess. You know, with all this stuff, including the stuff that you'll probably see in Kaiju Lou's video, this box is worth it. But, you know, only if you like mystery stuff. Me, I kind of know what I what I'm buying, so yeah. But regardless, very cool stuff. So yeah. Onward to the next part of the haul.
Next up, let's take a look at this adorable Isabel tote bag.
Is it a tote bag? I don't know the correct term for a tote bag. Whatever. This looks like a bag and it feels like a tote, so I guess. But yeah. Really adorable, but what counts is what's inside, right, ladies? Oh, all right, so we're out of the bag, and oh, geez, yeah, some of this stuff is also from the mystery box. So sorry about that if some things got mixed up. I just recall some of these things, like this thing, whatever the fuck that is. Oh no. I know what that is. And, shit, let me talk about this. after that mild entertainment from this lightsaber, we got these Pokemon VHS movies. Yeah, it was a good deal. I don't know, Panda Mary got them, and they're a good deal. All 3 VHSs that could easily be broken. Good, Panda Mare, good. Now, I just want to point out this Isabelle, you know, the Isabelle bag right here. Panda Mare loved the Isabelle design so much that she got the poster as well, this little small poster here. And the artist, I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of hard to hold this open because the poster was so wrapped tightly. Let's see if I can focus on that. Nathan Adams, ARGI. Oh god, what is that? ARGIBI.net. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but yeah, this guy does amazingly cute art. It's adorable. Love it. Check him out. Awesome guy. Alrighty, and then this, what do you call it? This, I don't remember if this was in the mystery box or not. It might have been, it might have not been, but this is a weeb show called Rosario X Vampire, Plus Vampire? I don't know. I watched this Animoosh before, and it was pretty good. The girls in there, definitely 10 out of 10, each and every one of them. And look at this adorable thing. It's Rosario. She's a vampire, and she's got pink hair, and these guys are actually pretty cool here. They are Lego dinosaurs, and they are really cool, to be honest. They have some pretty cool points of articulation. Well, that's obviously the movable legs and stuff, but then you can even move their heads all the way around and open their mouths, as you've seen. And you can pose them in all different kinds of poses, so it's actually pretty cool. And this one is from Jurassic World, and that's shit. And then there are these neat little magnets here that are unofficial, I might add. I mean, everybody else was getting a big kick out of them, and yeah, well, some look, you know, like this Sonic looks okay. You know, others are kind of freaky, like this Mickey Mouse's eyes. I don't know. Everyone was like, "Oh, look at the cool magnets," and you know, or this one. This one is just fine. You know, it's simple. Captain America's shield, and you know, then you got the Sonic one. Who, oh god, the eyes just threw me. They throw me off, and like, what is this Mickey Mouse one? What does this have to do with official? Like, this doesn't look official. What's even going on here? Like the design, I don't know. I'm being a nerd. I'm being a nerd about it. I was there, I'm like, look, man, you know, I'll buy official magnets and stuff, but this, you know, they're cool and all, but and here we have an Art Institute bag that was pretty much for free. But let's move on to bags with more things. Alright, so in that bag was a lot of stuff. It was all stuffed into one of these, well, most of it was stuffed into these posters that are very protective. They have the protective stuff over it. So let's just get these posters done and over with here. Supernatural, obviously, a Mary pick. Beetlejuice from LJN. Oh no. Still really nice. This guy, there was this guy here that was, there was this guy there at Indy Pop-Con selling these huge prints of Nintendo Entertainment and Super Nintendo posters. We had to get some. These are great. I hope that he does Sega Genesis next year, because these are just great. Ghosts and Goblins, the other one was Yoshi. Punch-Out, I wish the Mike Tyson version was there, and if it's there next year, I will get. But this, for now, glorious. Ninja Gaiden, had to get that. Love the music and everything about the game, except it's really hard, man. Never gonna beat that. Mario Brothers. Other ones I was surprised not to see was like the main Mario covers. You'd think that they were there, and if they were there, they went fast. The first and second Godzilla games on the NES, Godzilla and Godzilla 2, War of the Monsters. Really love that cover. I love all these covers. And then he even had, as you've seen earlier, the Supernatural TV show poster. He also had TV shows and movies, and I had to get some Godzilla movie ones. This one is Godzilla vs. King Kong. Here is Godzilla vs. Destroyer, or Destroyer. And the first. I had to get the first. There were more, but honestly, at this point, my wallet was running dry, so I had to calm down. The guy had amazing prices, though, and yeah, great posters, great posters. Okay, and now we got some stickers here. GameCube controller and Dreamcast, two of some of my favorite video game systems of all time. Definitely. They're from the same guy that did the Isabelle bag, and now I have a thing. Oh, first let me show this decal off that Mary got, Panda Mare. Kiki's Delivery Service. Awesome decal. Now let's get here. Let me get here with the actual website. You can see it better now. Website www.r. I can't pronounce this. argibi.net. Definitely check the guy out. There's his email. Shauna draws. Shauna draws adorable pictures of characters that we all know and love. Here is Garnet from Steven Universe. God, I love this art. So did Panda Mare. This caught our eye right away. We had to get some poster prints of her stuff. Shantae, she drew Shantae, and look at this. This is just adorable. God, you know, how adorable is that? And then Kirby. I had to get Kirby. Waddle Dee in the background. Where's that Waddle Doo? No, Waddle Dee. Oh, God. It's adorable. Too adorable. Had to get that. I would have gotten more, but like I said, the wallet was getting dry. Here we have an amazing gift from Panda Mare, as she found it from one of the vendors. I don't know the vendor's name, I'm sorry, but they had some stained glass art, and Mary thought that this would be perfect for me, and it is. He's adorable, Classic Sonic. I mean, look at that. Look at that look. How could you not love that? It was funny, too, because I actually seen this earlier before she gave this to me, and I was like, you know, I don't know. I don't know, but now I know. This is adorable. Thank you, Panda Mare, once again. And now, let's get into the final part, the autographs. All right, let's see here. Here we have the first Tara Strong autograph to Mary. Also to me. It belongs to me, too. But yeah, Tara Strong probably, most likely, has done more voices than this. But this is a majority of them. Or at least I could say maybe a majority of them. She's done so many voices over the years, and it was really nice meeting her. She's a real blast to meet her. Definitely cool to see all the characters that she voiced right there. Another one from Tara Strong. This one is to me. This is her pony persona. This is her drawn by My Little Pony fans, but I just really like this or whatever. A lot of you may or may not know, but I do watch the My Little Pony series. I'm not a diehard brony or anything like that, don't get me wrong, but I do love the story and its characters, and yeah, so probably making a lot of you cringe, but hey, I like the writing in the show and the animation. It's all great. Although, honestly, I think, you know, the show is starting to run its course. It's getting a movie soon. Yeah. I think it's just, you know, one day it's going to end. But anyway, okay, and before I move on with the autographs, here is a exclusive IDW My Little Pony comic cover. I seen this advertised, and I found this. I don't know if it was at Tara Strong's booth. You would think it would be because she's on the cover, her pony persona. Maybe it was, but maybe I was starstruck and I just didn't look. But yeah, this is exclusive to Indy Pop-Con. So I seen this, like I said, on a website. I think on the Indy Pop-Con website or somewhere. And I'm like, oh man, that'd be really cool to get Tara to sign this. But I didn't find this till like last minute, last part of the con. So yeah, but I got it anyway for remembering. You know, stuff. I hear the comics are actually kind of dark in a way, and yeah, you know. I met Scott Shaw, one of the I think maybe the first early Sonic comic illustrator for Archie Comics, Sonic comic. And I love the classic Sonic comics. They are pun-filled and everything, and he's a really interesting guy, to be honest. I won't go into too much detail, but Scott Shaw, you're awesome, and thank you for drawing this for me right in front of me. It was a blast, and he even said to Sean, so that makes it all the more special, I guess. Really, really a pleasure meeting him. He's behind a lot of stuff with Hanna-Barbera and all that stuff. He's been around. He has been around, so really nice meeting you, sir, if you're actually watching this. I doubt it, but hey. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, maybe, Charles Martinet's autograph collection that I have right here. I am going to show it off right now. I absolutely loved meeting this man. It's everything I could hope for, and he was amazing. Did all the voices that you could imagine. He even wrote here, Super Sean, you number one. Your pal, Mario. There's the signature right there. And, what I love about Charles, too, unfortunately I don't have the poster with me that he signed as well, but you can basically get the same idea from this. Here, Luigi, he's like, ho-ho, he writes for every character that he voices. And he'll say a phrase like Mario right here, woohoo! And, the babies, Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, and Wario. I kind of can't read what he says there, but hey, what makes up for it is the Waluigi. It was just great. Loved meeting him. Everything I could hope for. Before I get to the rest of the games, I also picked up a couple of these games right here. Some random, some I kind of wanted, to continue the ever-growing collection. Here, Spy Hunter. I've seen this pop up quite a lot at a couple of my local retro stores, and this wasn't that much, but I just liked how good of condition it was in, so I'm like, you know what? Another game for the NES collection. Why the heck not? Here we have Tag Team Match Muscle. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, you might recognize him, or at least the look. He is from that cartoon or anime or whatever on the Fox box back in the day, Ultimate Muscle. I guess this is the main character of Ultimate Muscle's dad, I believe. So, you know what? I found it. I was with Retro Nick at the time. I found it, and first he found it, and he's like, "Oh, hey, look," and I'm like, "Oh man, I just seen a poster for that earlier." Suddenly, this game is growing in popularity. I have no idea, but Retro Neck ended up, I let him have first picks, since he found it, which is fine, but he's like, you know what, it's fine. So I grabbed it, and it wasn't that much either. I forgot how much this was, but it wasn't that much, but I got it for the fact that, not me personally. I didn't really watch that show when I was younger, but let me move this. Kaiju Lou, Retro Neck, they know the show, so I'm like, you know what, might as well get it. And Castlevania, this music has been in my head for a long time now. Ever since a certain YouTuber, Jontron, did one of his more recent videos, the Bootleg Disney episode. He had a remix of Castlevania. It sounded like a Super Nintendo version of the main theme that plays in the first area of this game. It has been stuck in my head, and I'm like, you know what? The next time I see Castlevania, I don't care if it's in box or not, I need it. So I got it. One day, if I come across the box, I will get that. But for now, there you go. I have it, so I'm happy about that. Jack and Dexter, Black Label. I seen this, and I think it was only $25, maybe. And everything's in here, complete in box. And I'm like, you know what? I've been meaning to start collecting all the Jack and Dexters as well as Ratchet and Clanks. So I'm like, you know what? Let's start that up. So there we go. Now let's get into the last part of it right here. The Charles Martinet section of video games that we got signed. And here, Princess Mary. Here's Luigi's Mansion signed by him. And here, let me see, is there anything else? Here we see some of the things that kind of I don't know, it's a bit blurry or whatever. Here we go, maybe? You know, some of the things I can't read or whatever. But right here, funny story with help. Help spelled on the front. We didn't know what Charles was up to. I think this was the I forgot which number game this was that we had signed or whatever. I think maybe the third, and we were just talking with him and stuff, and all of a sudden he just kept on saying, continue to say help as he was signing this. And it just threw me, Kaiju Lou, and Pandamere for a loop. Like, we didn't know what he was up to. And he ended up spelling help the whole time right there. So, funny stuff. Once again, great guy. Then we got New Super Mario Brothers Wii. You the best, your pal Mario. And Super Sean once again up there. Anything on the back? No. But Charles Martinet, he signs all over the place, as you can see. But in the right places, too. It's just perfect. We got most of the main games that we wanted signed by him, you know, that meant a lot to our childhood. Probably, I mean, if he comes back next year, we will get more Mario games signed because, hey, Mario is a big part of our lives. Super Mario Galaxy. Probably, I don't know if it's my favorite, but it is up there in the Mario titles. Super Sean once again, and, yeah, there, you number one. Yeah, this is just crazy how he signed this. We have Mario Galaxy signed. Of all games. Very happy about that. And then finally, Mario 64. This box keeps on opening a little bit. I gotta make sure this is closed or whatever. But anyway, Mario 64 complete inbox signed by the man himself, the man behind Mario, Super Sean. Yep. Here we go. Your pal Mario Charles. Originally I had the Japanese version of Mario 64 that I wanted signed. But as I mentioned earlier, with the Gold Mario Amiibo, my local retro store, Discreet Play, had Mario 64 in box, this one right here, the original. And I was like, okay, I got to get this. This is a calling, and I really wanted to get it signed. You know, I don't know what I was thinking with the Japanese version. Maybe I'll get that signed next year, but I just wanted the American version signed. The one we all grew up with. But yeah, that is it for Charles. I don't have the poster, like I said. It's just a poster of all the characters that he's voiced with Mario characters and stuff, but it's the same idea as this. Maybe you'll see it in a future video. Who knows? But yeah, great guy. Great guy. Hope he comes back next year.
Oh, man. All right. Well, that was my part of the haul for Indy Pop-Con, and I gotta say, I had a great time at Indy Pop-Con. It was a blast. I gotta ask Kaiju Lou and Retro Nick to see if they want to do a haul video as well. I'd imagine they would want to, but give me a second and a drink. This teleport Coke actually tastes pretty good. Whoa. What was that? Whoa. Okay. Alright. Okay.